Today is a new day, filled with boundless potential and infinite possibilities. You have the power within you to create the life you desire, starting right now. The journey of transformation begins with your thoughts, your beliefs, and your willingness to embrace change. Let this message be your daily reminder that you are worthy of joy, abundance, and love. You are the creator of your life. This truth may seem simple, yet it holds profound power. Every thought you think, every word you speak, and every belief you hold shapes your reality in ways you may not even realize. Life isn't something that simply happens to you. It's something you actively create each day. You are not a passive participant in your own journey. You are the architect, the artist, and the author of your experience. Think about this for a moment. Every single thing in your life began with a thought. The home you live in, the relationships you nurture, the career you have. All of it started as an idea, a vision, or a belief. The thoughts you consistently entertain become the foundation of your reality. When you tell yourself, "I can't," you are building walls of limitation around yourself. When you say, "I am capable," you are laying down the groundwork for success. It's important to understand that your mind is always listening. The words you use, whether silently or out loud, have immense power. Your subconscious mind accepts these words as truth and works tirelessly to bring them into your experience. This is why being mindful of your inner dialogue is so crucial. If you constantly focus on lack, struggle, or negativity, your life will reflect those patterns. But when you choose to focus on abundance, possibilities, and gratitude, you open the door to positive change. Many people feel stuck because they believe they are victims of circumstance. They look at their external situations and think, "This is just how life is," or "I can't change this." But this belief is a misunderstanding of how life works. Your external world is merely a reflection of your internal world. If you want to see something different in your life, you must begin by shifting your thoughts and beliefs. You must step into the role of creator, recognizing that you hold the power to rewrite the story of your life. To become a conscious creator of your life, the first step is awareness. Pay attention to the thoughts you think on a daily basis. Are they supportive and empowering? Or are they filled with doubt and fear? Start noticing the patterns in your thinking and how they correspond to your experiences. When you catch yourself thinking negatively, pause and gently redirect your mind towards something positive. For example, if you find yourself worrying about money, replace that thought with, "I am financially secure. Abundance flows to me easily and effortlessly." Or if you find yourself, the next step is to cultivate a vision for your life. Ask yourself, what do I truly want? Allow yourself to dream without limits. Imagine the kind of life you would love to live, the people, places, and experiences that would bring you joy. Hold this vision in your mind daily and feel the emotions of living in that reality. This practice of visualization is not just daydreaming, it's a powerful way to align your energy with what you desire. Once you have a clear vision, take inspired action. Being the creator of your life doesn't mean you simply think positive thoughts and wait for miracles to happen. It means you take responsibility for your choices and actions. Each day, ask yourself, what small step can I take toward my goals? It could be making a phone call, learning a new skill, or simply showing up with a positive attitude. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about progress. Another key aspect of being a creator is learning to let go of what no longer serves you. This includes old habits, limiting beliefs, and toxic relationships. Sometimes we hold on to things out of fear or familiarity, even when they hinder our growth. Trust that when you release what is no longer aligned with your highest good, you create space for something better to come into your life. If you realize that your thinking is keeping you stuck in fear and relationships, you create space for something better to come into your life. Forgiveness is also a vital part of this process. Holding on to resentment or blame keeps you tied to the past and limits your ability to create a new future. Forgiveness is not about condoning harmful behavior. It's about freeing yourself from the emotional weight of it. When you forgive, you reclaim your power and take back control of your life. Gratitude is perhaps one of the most powerful tools you can use to create the life you desire. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you shift your energy and attract more to be thankful for. Start each day by acknowledging your blessings, no matter how small they may seem. Gratitude opens your heart and aligns you with the abundance of the universe. You finally believe in yourself. Trust that you are capable of creating a life that reflects your deepest desires. You don't need to know every step of the journey. You just need to take the first step with faith. The universe is always supporting you, but it's up to you to take the lead. You are not powerless. You are not at the mercy of fate or circumstance. You are the creator of your life, and your potential is limitless. Embrace this truth and watch how your life begins to transform in ways you never thought possible. Each day, remind yourself of this. I am the creator of my life. I choose thoughts that empower me, and I take action toward my dreams. The power to change my life is within me. Release what no longer serves you. These words carry a profound invitation to free yourself from the burdens that weigh you down and to open space for healing, growth, and renewal. We all carry things, habits, beliefs, relationships, or emotions that no longer align with who we are becoming. These are things that may have served a purpose at one time, but now create stagnation, blocking the flow of positive energy and new opportunities. Letting go is not about loss, it's about liberation. Holding on to the past can feel safe because it's familiar, even when it causes discomfort or pain. This could be a job that no longer fulfills you, a relationship that drains you, or a belief that keeps you stuck in fear or doubt. But when you cling to what no longer serves you, you limit your ability to grow and thrive. Life is meant to be fluid, constantly evolving, and when you release what's outdated, you make room for the new to enter. Think of a closet overflowing with clothes you no longer wear. Some items might hold sentimental value, others might represent a version of yourself from the past, and some might just be there because you haven't taken the time to clear them out. Until you let go of these old items, you won't have space for the new clothes that suit who you are today. The same is true for your life. To make room for fresh experiences, opportunities, and growth, you must clear out the mental, emotional, and physical clutter. The third step, letting go, begins with awareness. Take a moment to reflect on your life. What feels heavy? What no longer brings you joy, fulfillment, or peace? These are the things that may no longer serve your highest good. Acknowledge them without judgment. It's important to understand that letting go doesn't mean you failed or that those things were bad. It simply means they have completed their role in your journey. For example, a relationship that once nurtured you might now feel toxic or unbalanced. Perhaps you've outgrown it, or it no longer supports the person you are becoming. It's okay to release it with gratitude for the lessons it brought. Similarly, a belief like "I'm not good enough" might have once been a coping mechanism to protect you from disappointment. But now, that belief only limits your potential. Recognizing these things is the first step toward freedom. Releasing what no longer serves you often requires forgiveness. This includes forgiving others and, most importantly, forgiving yourself. Holding on to anger, resentment, or guilt only keeps you tethered to the past. Forgiveness doesn't mean excusing harmful behavior. It means choosing to free yourself from the emotional weight of it. When you forgive, you reclaim your energy and open your heart to new possibilities. It can be to any person, it seems. One powerful way to release is through visualization. Close your eyes and imagine the thing you're ready to let go of. Picture it as a heavy weight you've been carrying. Now see yourself gently setting it down and walking away lighter, freer, and more at peace. You might also imagine a cord connecting you to this thing and visualize cutting it, symbolizing your release. This practice can help you emotionally and energetically detach. Another tool is journaling. Writing down your thoughts and feelings about what you're releasing can bring clarity and closure. Begin by acknowledging what you're letting go of, expressing gratitude for the role it played in your life, and then affirming your decision to release it. For example, you might write, "I release my fear of failure. It taught me to be cautious, but now I am ready to step forward with courage and trust in my abilities." Releasing often involves creating rituals that feel meaningful to you. This could be lighting a candle and saying a prayer, meditating with the intention of letting go, or even physically decluttering your space. These acts signal to your mind and spirit that you are ready to move forward. It's also important to be gentle with yourself in this process. Letting go is not always easy, especially when it involves deep emotional ties or long-held beliefs. Allow yourself to feel whatever arises: grief, relief, fear, or joy. These emotions are part of the healing process. Trust that as you release, you are making space for something better. Remember, letting go is not about erasing the past, but about embracing the present and future. The things you release do not define you. They are simply chapters in your story. And just as you wouldn't cling to every page of a book, you don't need to hold on to every experience or emotion. Trust that the next chapter will bring new adventures, lessons, and joys. In the end, releasing what no longer serves you is an act of self-love. It's a way of honoring your growth, your worth, and your journey. It's a way of saying, "I deserve peace, happiness, and freedom." So take a deep breath, let go of the old, and step forward with an open heart. As you release, you create space for the life you truly desire, a life that reflects your highest self. Embrace gratitude as your foundation, for it is one of the most powerful forces that can transform your life. Gratitude is more than just saying thank you or appreciating the good things in your life. It is a state of being, a lens through which you can view the world, and a practice that has the potential to shift your energy, your perspective, and your reality. Gratitude is the key that unlocks abundance, joy, and inner peace, no matter what circumstances you may face. When you make gratitude your foundation, you begin to focus on what you have rather than what you lack. Too often we get caught up in the cycle of striving for more success, more possessions, more recognitions, while forgetting to pause and appreciate what is already present. Gratitude teaches you to slow down and recognize the beauty in the simple things. The warmth of the sun on your face, the laughter of a loved one, or the opportunity to wake up to a new day. These moments, though seemingly small, are the building blocks of a fulfilling life. Gratitude also has the power to shift your mindset. When challenges arise, it's easy to focus on what's going wrong or what feels unfair. However, gratitude invites you to see even the difficulties as opportunities for growth. It allows you to reframe your struggles by asking, "What can I learn from this? How is this experience helping me become stronger, wiser, or more compassionate?" This doesn't mean ignoring pain or pretending that everything is perfect. It means choosing to find meaning and hope even in the midst of hardship. One of the most beautiful aspects of gratitude is that it multiplies. The more you practice it, the more you find to be grateful for. This is because gratitude aligns you with the energy of abundance. When you focus on what you have and truly appreciate it, you send a message to the universe that you are open to receiving more. It's as though you are saying, "Thank you for all that I've been given, and I trust that even greater blessings are on their way." This mindset not only attracts more good into your life, but also amplifies the joy you feel in the present moment. Practicing gratitude doesn't have to be complicated. It can be as simple as starting or ending your day by listing a few things you're thankful for. You might say, "I'm grateful for my health, for the roof over my head, and for the people who support me." Writing these things down in a journal can deepen the practice and create a record of positivity that you can revisit whenever you need encouragement. Over time, this daily habit can rewire your brain to focus more naturally on the positives in your life. Gratitude also strengthens your relationships. When you express genuine appreciation for the people around you, it deepens your connection with them. A heartfelt thank you can brighten someone's day and remind them of their value. Gratitude has a way of dissolving conflict and fostering understanding because it shifts the focus from what's wrong to what's right. It allows you to see the good in others and to acknowledge the ways they contribute to your life. In addition to improving your emotional well-being, gratitude has tangible benefits for your physical health. Studies have shown that people who practice gratitude regularly experience lower stress levels, better sleep, and a stronger immune system. This is because gratitude helps to calm the nervous system and reduce the effects of negative emotions like anxiety and anger. By choosing gratitude, you are not only nourishing your spirit, but also supporting your body's ability to thrive. Gratitude is not just something to practice when life is going well. It is even more powerful during times of difficulty. When faced with uncertainty or loss, gratitude can act as an anchor, grounding you in the present and reminding you of the blessings that remain. Even when life feels overwhelming, there is always something to be thankful for. A kind word, a moment of peace, or the resilience you've discovered within yourself. To truly embrace gratitude as your foundation, allow it to permeate every aspect of your life. Let it guide your actions, your words, and your thoughts. Approach each day with the intention to notice and appreciate the goodness around you. When you wake up, take a moment to say, "Thank you for this new day and the opportunities it holds." As you go about your day, pause to acknowledge the small moments that bring you joy. And when you lay your head down at night, reflect on the blessings of the day, no matter how big or small. Gratitude is a practice, and like any practice, it grows stronger with time and consistency. The more you cultivate it, the more natural it becomes. Over time, you'll find that gratitude isn't just something you do, it's a way of being. It becomes the foundation upon which you build a life of joy, abundance, and fulfillment. By choosing gratitude, you affirm that your life is already rich with blessings. You align yourself with the flow of love and abundance that is always present, waiting for you to notice it. So take a deep breath, look around, and let your heart be filled with appreciation. Gratitude has the power to transform not just your outlook, but your entire experience of life. Make it your foundation and watch as your world begins to flourish in beautiful, unexpected ways. So, affirm your worthiness, for it is the cornerstone of your personal growth, happiness, and fulfillment. Worthiness is not something you need to earn or prove. It is your birthright. From the moment you came into existence, you were enough. Yet, many of us struggle with feelings of inadequacy, believing we need to achieve, change, or become something else to be worthy of love, success, or happiness. So, what are you waiting for? This is a false narrative, one that you can release today by affirming your inherent value. At its core, affirming your worthiness means recognizing and embracing the truth that you are deserving of all the good life has to offer. You are worthy of love, joy, abundance, and peace simply because you exist. This understanding begins within you, not from external validation. The world may try to convince you otherwise, but your worth is not dependent on your achievements, appearance, or the opinions of others. It is rooted in your very being, unshaken by circumstances. To affirm your worthiness, you must first become aware of the beliefs and patterns that undermine it. Many of these beliefs are formed early in life, shaped by experiences, societal expectations, or the words of others. Perhaps you were told you weren't good enough, or that you had to meet certain standards to be accepted. These messages can linger in your subconscious, influencing how you see yourself and what you believe you deserve. But these beliefs are not truths, they are stories. And you have the power to rewrite them. Begin by paying attention to your self-talk. How do you speak to yourself in your mind? Are your thoughts kind and encouraging, or do they echo self-doubt and criticism? If you catch yourself thinking, "I'm not good enough," or "I don't deserve this," pause and challenge that thought. Replace it with an affirmation of your worthiness, such as, "I am deserving of all the good in my life," or "I am enough exactly as I am." These simple yet powerful statements can help rewire your mind, shifting your inner dialogue towards self-acceptance and empowerment. Affirming your worthiness also requires self-compassion. You are human, and being human means you will make mistakes, face challenges, and have moments of doubt. These experiences do not diminish your worth. They are opportunities to learn and grow. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend. When you stumble, remind yourself, "I am doing the best I can, and that is enough." When you face setbacks, tell yourself, "This does not define me. I am still worthy of success and happiness." One of the most transformative ways to affirm your worthiness is through daily affirmations. Stand in front of a mirror. Look into your own eyes and speak words of love and validation. Say, "I am worthy of love and respect. I am enough just as I am. I deserve happiness, peace, and abundance." At first, this practice might feel uncomfortable or even silly, especially if you're not used to speaking kindly to yourself. But with time and consistency, these affirmations can help you internalize a deep sense of worthiness. Gratitude can also play a powerful role in affirming your worth. When you focus on what you appreciate about yourself and your life, you reinforce the idea that you are deserving of good things. Take a moment each day to reflect on your strengths, achievements, and qualities that make you unique. Perhaps you are a great listener, a hard worker, or someone who brings joy to others. Write these things down and remind yourself of them often. Gratitude for yourself and your journey strengthens your belief in your own value. It's also important to surround yourself with people who uplift and affirm your worth. The company you keep can have a significant impact on how you see yourself. Choose relationships that are nurturing, supportive, and loving. Let go of those that diminish your sense of self or make you question your value. Remember, you teach others how to treat you by the way you treat yourself. When you affirm your worthiness, you set a standard for how you deserve to be treated. Affirming your worthiness doesn't mean you won't face challenges or doubts, but it does mean that you will approach them from a place of inner strength and self-respect. You'll no longer feel the need to prove yourself to others because you'll know deep within that you are enough. This self-assurance creates a ripple effect, positively influencing every aspect of your life, from your relationships to your career to your overall sense of well-being. As you affirm your worthiness, you will notice a shift in your energy and perspective. You'll begin to attract experiences, opportunities, and people that align with your newfound sense of self-worth. This is not coincidence. It is the result of stepping into the truth of who you are. When you believe you are worthy, the universe responds in kind, reflecting your belief back to you in the form of blessings and abundance. So today and every day, affirm your worthiness. Let go of the need to seek approval from the outside world. Instead, turn inward and remind yourself that you are enough, exactly as you are. Stand tall in your truth, embrace your unique journey, and trust that you are deserving of every good thing life has to offer. You are worthy of love, you are worthy of joy, you are worthy of a life that lights you up, and that worthiness is and always will be your foundation. Visualizing your ideal life is a powerful practice that can transform your reality and bring your deepest desires to fruition. It begins with a spark of imagination, but its impact reaches far beyond daydreaming. When you take the time to clearly envision what you want and align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with that vision, you unlock the creative potential within you to design a life that feels fulfilling and meaningful. To begin visualizing your ideal life, give yourself permission to dream without limitation. So often we allow doubts, fears, or societal expectations to dictate what we believe is possible. But in this moment, let all of that fall away. Close your eyes and ask yourself, if anything were possible, what would my life look like? Who would I be? What would I be doing? What kind of people would I surround myself with? Let your imagination paint a vivid picture in your mind. Think of the details, the sights, sounds, and feelings of your ideal life. Visualization is not just about seeing, it's about feeling. To bring your ideal life into reality, you must connect with the emotions associated with it. Imagine yourself already living the life you desire. How does it feel? Is it a sense of joy, peace, confidence, or excitement? Allow those emotions to flood your body as if they were already true. This emotional connection is the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. When you embody the feelings of your ideal life, you begin to attract experiences that match that energy. As you visualize, take the time to explore every area of your life. Picture your ideal career. What work are you doing that lights you up and gives you a sense of purpose? Imagine your relationships. What kind of connections bring you love, support, and joy? Envision your health and well-being. How does it feel to wake up energized and vibrant each day? Think about your living environment, your financial abundance, and even the activities you engage in for fun and relaxation. The more detailed and specific your vision, the more real it will feel. Consistency is key in visualization. Make it a daily practice to spend time focusing on your ideal life. You don't need hours. Just a few minutes each day can create a powerful shift. Find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and immerse yourself in your vision. Use affirmations to reinforce your belief in this new reality, such as, I am creating a life I love. I am worthy of my dreams. Or, I attract abundance with ease. Repetition strengthens the connection between your mind and your vision, making it easier to manifest. One of the most important aspects of visualization is aligning your actions with your vision. It's not enough to simply imagine your ideal life. You must take steps to bring it to life. Ask yourself, what can I do today that will move me closer to my vision? Even small actions can have a big impact over time. Perhaps it's signing up for a class, reaching out to someone who inspires you, or dedicating time to a passion project. When you act in alignment with your vision, you send a message to the universe that you are ready to receive the life you desire. As you work toward your ideal life, trust the process. There may be moments when it feels like nothing is happening, or when challenges arise that make you question your vision. In these times, remind yourself that growth often happens beneath the surface, just as seeds take time to sprout. Keep your focus on your vision and remain open to opportunities. even if they come in unexpected forms. Sometimes the path to your dreams unfolds in ways you couldn't have predicted. Visualization also requires a mindset of gratitude. Be thankful for what you already have, even as you work toward more. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance, creating a positive foundation for your manifestations. Each day, take a moment to reflect on the blessings in your life and acknowledge the progress you've made. Gratitude amplifies your energy and strengthens your connection to your ideal life. It's important to remember that your ideal life is not about perfection. It's about alignment. Living in a way that feels true to who you are and what you value. Your vision may evolve over time, and that's okay. Growth and change are part of the journey. Stay flexible and open, adjusting your vision as needed to reflect your authentic self. As you practice visualizing your ideal life, you will begin to notice subtle shifts. Opportunities may appear, new ideas may arise, and you'll find yourself naturally drawn to experiences that align with your vision. This is the power of focused intention. By holding your vision in your mind and heart, you become a magnet for the life you desire. You become a magnet for the life you desire. So take a deep breath, close your eyes, and let your imagination soar. Envision the life that makes your heart sing and feel the joy, peace, and fulfillment as though it were already yours. Trust in your ability to create this reality and take inspired action each day. You are the architect of your life, and with visualization as your tool, there are no limits to what you can achieve. Your ideal life is waiting for you. Step into it with confidence and belief. Committing to daily self-love is one of the most transformative choices you can make for your well-being and happiness. It's an act of honoring your own value, treating yourself with kindness, and recognizing that you are deserving of love and care just as much as anyone else. This commitment isn't selfish or indulgent. It is essential for living a balanced and fulfilling life. When you prioritize self-love, you lay a foundation of strength, resilience, and joy that radiates into every area of your life. Self-love begins with self-awareness. It requires taking an honest look at how you treat yourself and the beliefs you hold about your worth. Do you speak kindly to yourself, or is your inner dialogue filled with criticism and doubt? Do you prioritize your needs, or do you consistently put yourself last? These patterns often stem from past experiences or societal pressures, but they do not have to define your present. The first step in committing to self-love is recognizing these habits and making a conscious decision to change them. One of the most powerful ways to cultivate self-love is through positive affirmations. Words have energy, and the way you speak to yourself shapes your self-perception. Each day, take a moment to affirm your worth and beauty. Look in the mirror and say, "I love and accept myself exactly as I am." Or, "I am deserving of love and happiness." At first, these words may feel unfamiliar, especially if you're used to being self-critical. But with practice, they will begin to sink in, replacing negative thoughts with uplifting truths. Self-love also involves setting boundaries. Many of us struggle with saying no, fearing we will disappoint others or appear unkind. But honoring your limits is an essential act of self-respect. It's not about pushing people away, it's about creating space for your own well-being. Reflect on where you may be overextending yourself, whether it's at work, in relationships, or with commitments. Practice saying no with kindness and firmness, and remind yourself that your needs are just as important as anyone else's. Taking care of your body is another vital aspect of daily self-love. Your body is the vessel that carries you through life, and it deserves care and attention. This doesn't mean striving for perfection or adhering to societal standards of beauty. It means listening to your body's needs and honoring them. Nourish yourself with healthy foods, move your body in ways that feel joyful, and rest when you need to. Treat your body as you would a dear friend, with kindness, patience, and gratitude for all it does for you, right? Mindfulness is a powerful tool for cultivating self-love. When you live in the present moment, you become more attuned to your feelings, needs, and desires. Take time each day to pause, breathe deeply, and check in with yourself. How are you feeling? What do you need right now? This practice helps you reconnect with yourself and fosters a sense of inner peace. Whether it's through meditation, journaling, or simply sitting quietly, mindfulness allows you to nurture a deeper relationship with yourself. Self-love is also about celebrating your uniqueness. The world is filled with comparisons, but there is no one else quite like you. Your talents, quirks, and experiences make you who you are, and that is something to cherish. Instead of focusing on what you perceive as flaws, shift your perspective to gratitude. Acknowledge your strengths and accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. Celebrate the journey you've been on and the growth you've achieved. When you embrace your uniqueness, you radiate confidence and authenticity. Practicing forgiveness is another crucial component of self-love. Many of us carry guilt or shame over past mistakes, but holding on to these feelings only weighs us down. Remember, you are human, and imperfection is part of the human experience. Forgive yourself for the times you fell short, and view those moments as opportunities for growth rather than failures. Speak to yourself with compassion, saying, I release the past and allow myself to move forward with love and grace. Forgiveness frees you to embrace the present and create a brighter future. Committing to daily self-love also means surrounding yourself with people and environments that uplift you. The energy of those around you can have a significant impact on your own well-being. Choose relationships that are supportive and nurturing, and distance yourself from those that drain or diminish you. Create spaces that inspire and comfort you, whether it's a cozy corner in your home or time spent in nature. These external influences can reinforce your internal commitment to self-love. Finally, remember that self-love is a journey, not a destination. It's not about being perfect or always feeling positive. It's about showing up for yourself every day, even when it's hard. Some days will be easier than others, and that's okay. The important thing is to keep moving forward, to keep choosing love over criticism, and to keep honoring your worth. Over time, this commitment will become second nature, and the benefits will ripple through every aspect of your life. Then, when you commit to daily self-love, you step into your power and embrace your true essence. You create a life that feels aligned, joyful, and deeply fulfilling. You attract relationships and opportunities that reflect the love you've cultivated within. Most importantly, you discover that you are enough just as you are. So start today. Speak kindly to yourself. Honor your needs and celebrate your unique journey. The love you give to yourself will transform your life in ways you can only imagine.